There comes a moment when you realize that time isn't the thing you're running out of, energy is. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else, but some days feel heavy, scattered, and drained before noon. It's not that you're lazy, it's that you're leaking energy into places that don't feed your soul. I didn't understand this until one day I decided to track my energy for 24 hours. Not my time, not my schedule, my energy. I wanted to know what actually gives me life, and what quietly takes it away. So I carried a small notebook. Every few hours, I wrote down how I felt: high, low, inspired, empty. By the end of the day, the truth was staring at me. My energy wasn't disappearing, I was giving it away carelessly, to people, to habits, to thoughts that didn't serve me. Every scroll on my phone, every forced conversation, every moment spent doing things just because was costing me more than time, it was costing me my vitality. And the things that recharged me, silence, movement, meaningful work, were the ones I kept postponing. That realization hit harder than I expected. We often talk about managing time, but time is neutral. Energy is the real currency of growth. When we spend it consciously, life feels lighter, fuller, more alive. When we don't, even the simplest tasks feel like a mountain. The problem isn't that we can't do more, it's that we don't protect what fuels us. We let our mornings be stolen by distractions, our evenings drained by guilt, and our thoughts cluttered by noise. But what if we flipped it? What if we started treating our energy like treasure, guarding it, investing it, multiplying it? As I reviewed my notes that night, I saw patterns. People who made me feel alive. Activities that sparked clarity. Foods that lifted me, and habits that numbed me. It wasn't about productivity anymore, it was about alignment. Because when we align our energy with our purpose, everything starts to flow again. You stop pushing so hard, and start moving with intention. You realize that motivation doesn't come from force, it comes from balance. You don't need to chase energy, you need to remove what drains it. We often think change requires doing more, but sometimes it's about doing less, but better. Saying no to what's not ours to carry. Letting go of the roles we've outgrown. Stopping the constant yes that leaves us exhausted and unfulfilled. When we reclaim our energy, we reclaim our power to choose. And every choice becomes a declaration: this matters. This doesn't. There's something freeing about realizing that energy flows where attention goes. When you give your attention to things that make you stronger, movement, gratitude, rest, connection, you begin to feel a quiet confidence rise inside you. You start to see that your energy isn't endless, but it's renewable, if you protect it. The most powerful shift happens when you stop asking, "Do I have the time?" and start asking, "Do I have the energy?" Because if the answer is no, the most productive thing you can do is rest, reset, and return with focus. The truth is, no great transformation comes from burnout, it comes from clarity, intention, and preservation. So here's your task: for the next 24 hours, track your energy. Every 2 hours, pause and ask yourself, what am I doing right now? How does it make me feel, drained, neutral, or charged? Write it down. At the end of the day, look for patterns. What gives you energy, and what quietly steals it? The answers will surprise you, but they'll also guide you. Because when you understand your energy, you understand your life. You begin to design your days around what nourishes your spirit, not just fills your schedule. You move slower but deeper. You achieve more by forcing less. And most importantly, you start to feel alive again. One day, you'll look back and realize that the key to transformation wasn't more hours, but more presence. That energy, when directed toward what truly matters, becomes unstoppable. Protect it. Cultivate it. Because your energy isn't just your fuel, it's your freedom.